This is Johnny Depp talking to a lawyer, and he's gonna destroy the lawyer. I don't understand.
Objection calls for hearsay.
NANI?
Let me ask you a different question, Mr. Depp.
Yes. Let's let him object to another one. Had a conversation with Miss Heard.
Hearsay.
Let's move beyond the conversation that Kevin Murphy had with Mr.
Sorry, I have a buddy who's a lawyer. He didn't teach me much, but you know. I heard from you that you said hearsay.
Yes, they have. Okay. It appears that Miss Heard had told
Hearsay, Your Honor.
she would like for him to cook. That's hearsay, I guess.
I know, if it serves offer for the truth of the matter, sir.
He got it.
Okay, all right, well then.
I'm learning. Miss Heard that
I'll move to strike this as hearsay, Your Honor.
All right, I'll go.
And
disturbing. Yes, I looked at papers. Maybe they're hearsay papers. I can read it out. Someone's article, but not from the man's mouth.
it's a pretty simple yes or no question.
Yeah, if I read... Oh, because I guess you can prove the paper. Can you prove that you read it from a paper? At least the paper could be presented, demonstrated that it exists, so it's not hearsay because there's actually something written down. I don't know. Ooh, law school didn't go.
Question, which is
You'd like it to be, sir. Nothing simple in this case. October is 2 months before December. That's correct.
the document that you signed as part of your divorce proceedings, correct?
That's my signature indeed, yeah.
That is your signature on the right, correct?
Yes, it is.
This is the document you signed, right?
For the third time, that is my signature, yes.
Oh, that lawyer's a dick. Am I gonna get demonetized for saying dick? That guy's a cunt. Oh, penis. He saved.
And that was a document you signed in August of 2016. Correct?
Is that the same one that I signed 3 times before? Yes,
Yeah.
that's the
Well, I wanted to make clear that you signed
Made it
that in
clear.
the summer of Paul Bettany, correct?
Again.
Okay. So you were drinking pretty heavily.
Were you there? Very ugly situation with
Ooh, that's good.
You were drinking pretty heavily.
Hearsay. Lawyer wasn't there. That's hearsay from the lawyer. Oh my god. I feel vindicated. I took 1 legal studies class and hearsay was not in that class, but I can learn from this. Can you learn? I think you can. Oh, that's... No. I heard someone said you could learn hearsay. It's gotta be. I would look it up. I'm not going to. Let's try it. Alexa, define hearsay.
As a noun, hearsay is usually defined as unverified, unofficial information gained or acquired from another and not part of one's direct knowledge.
Alexa,
As an
stop.
adjective,
Information from an unverified third party, which is basically every fucking thing we have online. I didn't need to say fucking. My mom would say that. Me saying that about my mom is hearsay.
Were you there? Very ugly situation with Amber. So
Mr.
I
Depp,
doubled up
with respect,
the,
trying to respect the court's time and the jury's time, that was not my question. My question was
I
simply,
understand. When
you
you
would
take 5
agree,
minutes to look for a
you would agree,
document.
you would agree that on
Dude, that is no Law and Order shit. That is boring. But I respect it. I do respect it. It just... There's a reason why they get paid. Because it's not... Well, I don't even know that's true. That's speculation on my part.
Exhibit 500, please.
500?
500, Defense Exhibit 500.
I'd like to see who I lied to.
Sometimes drink whiskey in the mornings too, right?
Isn't happy hour anytime?
Say that you carried cocaine in that box?
No, but it looks like it would fit some cocaine.
How can you not like him? I'm self-censoring. Why am I self-censoring? Never mind. I don't drink before nighttime, except for when I do, which is very rare, but it's very intentional when it happens. You don't care, but I feel like people are like, "Oh, you," and they make these motions. They don't do that. Maybe I'll edit this out. Probably not.
Once gave Marilyn Manson a pill so that he would stop talking so much.
That right?
You did.
Did I read that correctly?
You did.
Okay. Did I read that right?
Yes, you did.
Did I read that right?
You continue to read them right, yes.
Right after you cut your finger off, that you, or right after, I won't give you anything to argue with me yet. Right after you sustained an injury to your finger,
Sorry.
that you, right after you sustained an injury to your finger,
Bless you.
poured yourself a mega pint of red wine, correct?
A mega pint.
Fast forward in
What's that even? Is that like... Can't define mega. Oh, no, you can! Because it's a metric system thing, so it's like 1,000 more than a... So it's like 1,000 extra pints. No, because a meter and a kilometer... A megameter? Ah, this is why we don't do that shit here.
time, a little bit, Mr. Depp.
Yes, I can feel it.
I have other uses for your throat which do not include injury. I have other uses for your throat which do not include injury.
Like drinking water, hydration, breathing, talking, singing, humming, throat modeling.
Sorry, could you read that again?
Which one? Okay, I don't think he destroyed her lawyer. It's kind of fun to watch. I'm in my head. Actually, it was fun for me to watch it, but I think the video I just made is a pile of speculative fecal matter. But I had fun. I'll post it. You know, why not? Someone said that my videos are... Ooh, that's hearsay. That's hearsay. Okay, let's try to stick to the facts. I said that some of my videos can be